Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a sold-out Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Cincinnati Bengals. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Titans are going to recover the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. That maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team.
Changing that shit, fucking my roster up.
This is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So here's Dome for the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their own 21. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and inches, Dalton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now a first carry for Giovanni Brown. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. A first down throw coming for Nolan. He's going to air it out deep for Green. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot. Good job.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a trunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Well, he made that catch knowing full well that at the end of it, he's going to catch a pretty good lick.
I guess if there's anyone on this team that can absorb a pop, it's him. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving it with his 3rd and 1. Powers ahead at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble and 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Derrick Henry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a 2nd time, but that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his 2nd first-quarter touchdown there. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Check by 45. Crystal. Watch the twist. Alert 3. Alert 3. Switch. He's checking. Crash.
And now a sneak, Tannehill. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill taking it in. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, 77 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 out the gate early.
What, 88 out the gate?
Yeah,
what's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, I don't think the touchdown.
Too loud, so too loud.
Going ahead of us. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Turn it down.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here we go. 8 feet. Watch tight end. 4 down.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, watch it slip.
On play action, Tannehill.
Oh, pick the fucking ball off.
But it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Hey, Charlie.
Tannehill on first down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carlos Dunlap. That is one he will remember over at sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Escaping the pressure right. This one caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. Want to hear?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. I'm talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Let's go, G. Let's go. Mike's on that.
From the 38, Dalton going deep for Hopkins. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up, and that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. A 4th down gamble with Dalton. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon, and that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down. Dalton operating in the red zone now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. That is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open. Charles, so it just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Tannehill now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go with the first half. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Tannehill eluding the pressure right, and they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action, it's Tannehill. Going up top. Got a man, it's caught.
What kind of fucking defense is that?
Titans. Adam Humphries, 36 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at its 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say,
that's caught inside the 20. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Throwing, Dalton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Dalton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Another chance for Dalton. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. This fielded at the 2. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Defenders
Man,
giving
you
chase,
see that
but
fucking
not
wide
able to
receiver
get
over there.
The 40. 30,
Oh, man, that hurt.
10. Touchdown, Titans.
His ass off.
Corey Davis, 99 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Dalton now to pass. He wants it all for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Take four. Slam.
They'll run with Mixon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. On first and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He'll let this go in zone for Green. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green, 39 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill, flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs.
This nigga did the shit out of my
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Steps away. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Dalton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick for the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an
killing me,
opportunity
Andy.
to get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 9. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Fighting through pressure. Escaping the pressure right.
Get the fuck out of here.
7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face 4th down.
What?
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful little spot when he takes off and runs. Because a lot of guys...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
But when it all
Fight,
comes
boys.
together,
Don't
you
quit.
feel
Fight,
well,
goddammit.
It's been designed. It's been drawn up. Everyone has to feel good about on that side of the ball. How about that one there? To the left side. Knew what they had. That's where they wanted to be. And they got their designated guy turned free.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Dalton. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Check. Bravo.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. It's complete to Hopkins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Andy Dalton now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Dalton here from the gun. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
We needed that one, boys.
He's up close to the 40-yard line.
We get that one.
Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Throwing on 2nd down. Tannehill, he completes it to Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take it like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Good play. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. Tannehill now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On 1st down, Tannehill. 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Whistles now and a timeout. Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I've got an idea. Let's get racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go do the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and their offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Double time, double time.
The Titans go victory formation as they take a knee. Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part 1, but they fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries, or you just don't play well, you get a bad matchup where that team just has better strength than you in certain areas, this is how it ends. So I don't think it's a total loss of the season, but obviously didn't get where they wanted to go.